Just before this video does start, this is the house we're going to be building in this tutorial. Now this was a new build for me and it did take a very long time to do. Now you will have to stop and start the video a few times because I did make several mistakes, but hopefully you do enjoy it. If you stick it out and make this build yourself, be sure to tweet it towards me and enjoy the video. Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome to another episode of my How to Basic Builds tutorial. Now if you're new here, this is a series where I show you guys how to build basic houses on Minecraft console. This works for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Xbox One and PlayStation 4, not to mention also PlayStation Vita now. I am by far not the best builder in Minecraft, so hopefully you guys are pretty similar to me, but you just want to learn one or two things about house building. Now we built this in around 2 episodes ago, and you guys really did love it. And in the last episode, we built this lovely thing, and you guys really fell in love with this one because I had so many tweets towards me saying, look what I built, I fully enjoyed it, thank you very much. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this one. We're going for kind of like a wooden house this time. So I've taken out this area. You are going to need quite a bit of area for this one. So let's get started. I hope you fully enjoy it. If you do, be sure to hit that like button. So we're going to be working with, I guess, spruce wood, oak wood, in fact, yeah, oak wood should be okay. I think we should, yeah, I think they're going to be okay. So first off, we're going to have a patio. So we're going to be placing quite a few here. I guess we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we missed one there. So we're going to fill in all this and we're going to come about, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's about right for me. And we go 9 just in case. And then we're going to go 1. There's going to be a door here. 1, 2. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 doors. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now this is all going to be filled in. So make sure you fill in the rest of it out the way. You can fill in this as well, but there's just going to be 2 doors there. So for the sake of that, I'm just going to place down these because that's where the doors are going to go, just so you don't forget. So let's fill in all of this. So this house is quite big, but it isn't a modern house this time. It's just an awesome design that has been around for a long time. And a friend of mine actually hit me up with the design and went, just do a video on this one because I think a lot of people really will like this one. So there's so many pigs, they're everywhere. So let's just build all this in. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. You can build this in a flat world. You can build this in a world like I am. I'm trying to blend it into the terrain type of thing. But I'm trying to build different designs as well. And let me know in the comment section what are the builds you'd like me to do for Minecraft. Because that way I can keep updated. I can keep you guys enjoying this series as well. So that's filled in now. We're going to, just for the sake of it, break down 2 here. And we're going to add some steps. And we're going to keep it for, I guess we'll keep it as just oak, I guess. I guess oak's probably the right, yeah, oak would be okay. Oak could be okay, and for the sake of it as well, I'm also going to grab some doors and place down the doors where they would go. So let's break this, fill in this. I guess, and no, in fact, because the doors are going to go here, the doors are actually going to go here, we can just do this here. 1, 2, break that one. It's going to be out of this, and then we're going to place one right. Ooh. I go there and place one right there. That's about right. So yeah, that's what we're going to do for now. Ignore the rest. We will carry on just a second. This is where there's going to be just a little window here anyway, but we need to get some fences as well. So we're going to work with fences as well, which is awesome. So have some fences on you as well. And then from this point, we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go here. And then we're going to go up 1. Shall we go up 1? Let's just check. 1. I guess, yeah, 1 should be okay. Fill this back in. I'm going to do exactly the same here. 1, go 1 more, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and fill this in 1 more up there, and then we're going to go all the way across like this. And then we're going to go all the way to here. So now we've done the front porch. This is just basically the porch area. We're probably going to have to extend the land just a little bit. So if you're like me and you're living by the water, I'm just going to quickly extend this a little bit more, just so we have more to work with. Just fill in all of this. Out the way, sheep, you're in my way. Thank you. And again, you're in my way. And it really does fit in. The reason why it's going to be cool is because not only does it overlook the water, it just looks really good on the water as well, or right next to the water. I might have to do a build on the water next time and show you guys how to build on the water and why it looks really cool. Oh, we're breaking the wrong ones here. I'll leave it like that for now. We may have to extend it a little bit more, but for now, I think it looks okay. It looks acceptable. There we go. Place this here. Place this here. Like this. Place this here. Place this here. Place this here. And I guess that should be okay for now. We can work with the rest, I guess, in a bit. So we're gonna go up a bit now. Now we're gonna work from this side of the house because this is a separate part. Now you can have it as wide as you want, but I'm gonna guess we're gonna have it around about, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's going to be acceptable about there. And I'm just filling all of this because remember we are working with this type of wood this time. So fill that in up to this area and kind of make like a block area. I'm just going to fill in all of this here because this is the wood that we're going to be using to build the house. Now you can change the flooring if you want, and I may do so towards the end of the video, but for now, just so I know what I'm working with, I'm going to place this like that. And we're also going to be working to about this point. There we go. Just fill in all of this here. You're not going to need anything here. And we're going to go up 4. So it's going to be, there's 2. And then I guess, no, 1 more. That should be enough. I think that looks okay. Like that. And I'm just going to fill in this here. Like this. And we're not going to have, I think we could have windows. In fact, yes, we will. We'll have windows here. So it's going to go 2 there. Just fill this in here, like this. And then, then we're going to have 2 windows here. And we're going to be working with glass pane. And yeah, now we just work with glass pane because I think they look a lot better in this type of house. Just place 2 there, and then the rest can be this and this. And then we're just going to touch them up like that. So you can see there is a little bit of a window there. And the inside, guys, the inside is totally up to you. The inside really is up to you. And we're going to go like this, and we're going to go like this. And I guess you can have a window here as well, just to keep it even. 1, 2, fill that in there. 1, 2, and then come all the way across like that. So yeah, that's basically what we've got so far. Probably thinking, very basic, nothing exciting just yet. But here we're going to come in 2, 2, and then I guess 1 more, 3, and then here we're going to cover in the bottom, just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these are going to be filled in here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Looks okay to me. And then I guess we could probably come out 1 more or not. Yeah, we're just going to fill in all this here with this, like this. 1, 2, 3. And then 1. Oh, this is where it gets hard. This is the only problem with this glass pane. Oh, see, you start placing them in random places. You don't want to be doing that like me. There we go. And now we're not going to add anything on the top in terms of wood. We're going to be working with slabs as well. So this is where we're going to get the slabs out. And I'm going to do the slabs first because that way I know what I'm working with as well. So I'm going to do this here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go all the way up. And then, do we have 1? Yeah, we'll put the window here like this. I'm going to go all the way to the end. I'm going to have 1 window here like that. And then we're going to fill in this. So yeah, that's what we've got so far. So like I said, we're going to be working with slabs, and we're going to be working with just the normal stone ones, which are these. And then we're going to, I don't know exactly how I want to do this, but I know I want to have it slightly like this. I think that looks nice to me. Yeah, I'll keep that. I wasn't planning on doing that, but yeah. In fact, we're probably going to go up 1 more on the house. Did we go up 1 more? Shall we go up 1 more? Let's just have a little bit of a look at this. Right, so the door, in fact, I placed the door in the wrong place. I don't want the door to go exactly here. I want the door to go here. So, door, and then, sorry about that, guys. In case you placed it in the wrong place like me. And then we're going to fill in all of this. I guess we're just filling this, so let's just fill in this here. All of this. And then at this point, it's just going to be 2 there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And then another one, if we can get down here. Like that. And then let's just fill in this. So you're going to have to make sure it's lit up as well. Especially, it is going nighttime again. So every 10 minutes, it just turns to nighttime on Minecraft. And then on this one, we're going to have 2. So it's going to be like... No, we just leave it like 1. I think 1's okay. Like this. Fill in all of this. All the way to the... In fact, we're not going to go all the way to the end. We're going to come out about 1 here. I think, yeah, we'll come out just 1. That way you're not covering your whole porch with these, because it will be annoying. So, we're going to come out a bit as well, which we'll sort this in a bit. So that's basically the porch area for that part. That's just basically the porch there. Then we're going to be working around here. So while we're working around here, I'm just going to fill in this with these. I think that's probably the best thing to do. So we're just going to fill in like a box type area for here, because this area is also going to have just like the roof is going to be done out of slabs on this area, because we're going to be working with stone stairs as well. Kind of. I think we're going to be working with stone stairs, or we're going to be working with stone brick stairs, I think. Yeah, stone brick stairs will probably be good as well. So let's do this to about here. Just fill in this like a box. Don't need to mess around too much with this right now. Like that. We'll add the windows in a bit. Break this, break this, break this. And then we want to do, ooh, in fact, I think I'm missing something very slightly. We're meant to go up one more possibly. I apologize, guys. It looks like we were meant to go up one more. I think we're meant to go like, yep. Oh, I missed it. My bad, guys. I apologize. Super, super sorry there. Break this. We're meant to go up one more, not down like that. We're going to go up one more for the sake of this tutorial, like this. Guys, will see exactly what I mean now. I do super apologize for that. I didn't mean to do that, so we're going to do this. Doesn't matter that it's nighttime now. It's nothing too serious, right? Yeah, just go up one more. Fill in all of this again. Super sorry, guys. Break. Oh, place that there. Place that there. Keep breaking the wrong blocks. And again, take your time, unlike me. I'm just rushing so I can get this tutorial done for you all. Break that. Place that there. So we're going to come out one. I think I said one, didn't I? Yep, one, like that. Ah. And then all the way around to here. So it's going to be just one out. And then one here. There we go. Now it's met up, so we need to put this here. I guess, in fact, we're probably going to do... Does that look okay? Should we... We can't stick one more there, you see. I guess we'll just break this and have it like this. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. It looks okay still. I still think it looks pretty cool. So that's what we're going to do there. Now, we made the box area here. So we're going to be filling the whole outside. So fill it just one out again. So all you need to do is come out one. Or for this sake, you could, yeah, just come out one. Go away, spider. And then fill in this aura here. And then come to the exact point where you stop, which is there. In fact, we'll come there because we're going to have to cover this whole area like this. These are tedious to work with and take a very, very long time. So this is why this tutorial is going to be a little bit longer than other videos that you've probably seen me do. Because we are working with a bigger build this time. It's not really a small build. And we're just going to fill in all of this. Break, place that there. And we're also going to be working to here. So it's going to be... Fill in this like I am. So just copy exactly what I'm doing, guys. If you have to pause the video, don't worry. I'm sure that's fine. There we go. Just filling all this in with stone slabs. And then we're going to do it one more time. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do it 4. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ooh. Wrong one. 1, 2. There you go. That's what it's going to look like. So that's going to be one floor. And now we can start to work with the other side. Yes, we finally can. So we can you can either do what I'm going to do here, which is, in fact, while we're here, we're going to put some windows in. We're just going to have a big bay window here, copying exactly what we did on that side. So we need to go up one more, like this. Just copy exactly what I did on that side, which is just this. Just because it looks cool, and you can do exactly the same on this end as well. I guess we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess we're just going to leave it as 4. Like so. I just think that looks really pretty cool. Gotta be honest with myself, I like that. I like that design. And then moving on, it's time to start designing the other side of the house, which is the main part, in my opinion, to the house. Now, we're gonna come out, we're gonna leave it like that, but we're gonna go about 2 in here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to grab some grass, move out the way. And then we're going to do exactly the same there and go 1, 2. And then we're going to do exactly the same here and go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go into 1, 2. In fact, we're going to make this side a little bit bigger. So we're going to go 1, 2. Because it's going to be like a bay window type design. Yeah, I think that looks okay. We could probably do it a little bit more actually. I'm going to break these. We're going to have to extend the land a bit, which I don't like to do because I like it to normally look natural. So just going to have to extend this land here, guys. You may have to do the same. We are working with very big areas here. So just extend this bit here. I think that should be enough. I'm also going to have to extend over here. Like, bring this over here. Ooh. The most tedious part, I'm sorry about this, guys. There we go. I only do designs on the outside, guys. If you want to start doing tutorials of insides and decoration designs, then let me know. We can do that. I'm sure I can do that for you guys. So we're going to make this, I guess, 5, possibly 1, 2, 3. No, yeah, 5. And then we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to go in 2, like, in fact, I think that looks okay. I think we're going to work with it, don't worry, we're going to change a few things. I'm confused myself, but it's just the way the house is going to turn out to be. So now we can do the design of the window, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Just stand the window up like this. 1, 2. In fact, we're going to double this up. We're going to double this up. Double exactly what you just did there. Double it up. Go away. Gonna double this all up. And even fill in the inside if you want as well. So I'm going to quickly just work to this side as well. Now, however big you want your house is fully down to you, remember. And for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to break this now. We don't really need to have that there. So that's just going to be like one room. We're going to fix that in a bit. But that's just like one room. So I'm going to quickly fill in all of this. And I will be back. In fact, no, I'm going to stay here because I'm going to show you guys exactly how it works. So we're just going to fill in all of this because this is like a different level. We're going to start working from this level you see. 1, 2, 3. So basically inside, no one sees this. Normally you go down instead of up, but we're going to go up. And it looks like it's going to be daytime very soon. Just fill in all of this. Oh. Oh. Takes a little bit of time to do this bit. Oh, break this, put this. So this is the tedious part when you're placing lots and lots and lots of boring blocks down. I know it takes a very, very long time to do, and it is rather super annoying. I hate this bit. So I'm gonna bring out the house about 2. I'll leave my door alone. In fact, I'll just open it. Get away. They're annoying as hell. I'm going to bring this out to there. And I guess we're just going to kind of link the house up now. Going to fill in. We're going to go on like an angle here. In fact, we're going to have to meet it up here. So it's kind of like a square house, but it's huge. It really is huge. And don't worry, you kind of look at the front mostly, not really the back. That's just how I look at houses. But the back can be as nice as one. You can do it exactly the same on the front as if you did on the back if you wanted to. But I'm just showing you guys from the front. So this is taking a long time to do, but it'll look okay. Do. Right, nearly filled in all of this. Thank God for that. Tedious part is nearly over. And then do. So, all right, that's filled in now. Thank God for that. That's taken a long time. So now we're gonna go up here. In fact, we're gonna fill in the window. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do exactly the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1. Oh God, I broke it. Oh God, breaking things. This is what happens when you're working with this glass pane. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh, 5. Oh God, we missed it. There we go. Oof, and we're doing exactly the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do for now. Right. So this is that's just one layer of the house. And then we're gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is gonna be just normal wood. In fact, that's gonna be just normal wood. And we're gonna have to fill in. I'm gonna come in one there and one there, and we're gonna fill in this. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. So you get that how it looks, and then we're gonna place a block here. 1, 2, and this is gonna meet up here like so. And then quickly for this side, we're gonna just go all the way across. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. And then you could do, in fact, yeah, that'll do for now. We just leave it like that for now. I just want to get into the windows in so I know where we're working, and you guys aren't like, okay, what have you done? What have you created? That doesn't work. Placing 2 here, and then I guess we're going to put a door there, or window there, should have said. 1 there. I'm going to have it doubled up, so it's going to be like this. Oh, God. This. Like so, and then I guess that looks about right to me. I like it. I do like it. Yep, I'm going to keep it like that. Okay. Whew. Phew. So, alright guys, sorry about that. I was just focusing on what I was doing. So, from this point, place down the house there. Place this on there, so that meets up, and then 1 on there. So you can see how it meets up now. And then we're going to do exactly the same here. But this is where the roof is going to start playing, like taking apart as well. So fill in this. Place all of these in here. And then do exactly the same again. But we're going to quickly do this. In fact, we don't need to do this because this is going to be the roof next. Place that there. And then place that there, and then meet that like that. And then this is where the roof is going to start to play in. But for the roof, we're going to be using cobblestone stairs. Where are they? There they are. I'm going to get rid of the doors for now. And we're going to have it like, I want to quickly place some of these down so I know what we're working with here. Right, we're going to have 1 here. 1. Like this. So yeah, that's basically how it's going to go, and you guys will see exactly how it takes place in just a bit. But I think I placed the wrong one here. I think we've gone in 2 there. Have we gone in 2 there? We have. We're meant to have this here. I think this is meant to be here. I'm hoping it is. I think that's how it's meant to go. Yes, it is. No, it's not. That's meant to go there. Just trying to make sure everything is equal. Yep, it looks about equal to me. It's just because of the ground itself. All right, so place that. Oh, that there, and then place that there, and then do. Or we're gonna have it hanging off. No, I think it looks okay. Looks about okay to me. Hopefully you guys are agreeing as well. Like this, and then like this, like this. Just leave it like that for now. You can see the basic design of the house. So let's just do this bit here, because you guys are probably thinking, where the hell is the rest of the house gone? Don't worry, it's coming now. So we've got the corners done here. I should really have made this the glass window. You can change it if you want, but I am. You don't have to. I've just placed it in the same place, haven't I? Haven't I? Nope, I haven't. Right. So we're going to go 1, 2. Just going to fill in the bottom once. And then twice. And this should put it on level par. I'm hoping it does. No, it doesn't. So we need to go down one more. Right. And then we're going to have glass, glass, space, glass, glass, space, glass, glass. And then these two can be filled in here, like this. And then fill in this. And fill in this. And then meet them up here. Like this. Like this. And then round here, I'm going to do pretty much similar to this, to what we just did there. So it's going to be 1, 2, and then we're going to do 1 here. Let's meet this back up. I should not have removed these basically before, but oh well. We did it. We're going to have 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2. All right, let's fill these up. It's going to go 1, 2. Ooh, 1, 2. 1, 2. Got animals everywhere inside my house. Oh, I'm going to make these into this. Do, do. And then go do, do. And then fill this in there. And then pretty much cover the top up. So it's all equaled. Because these are going to be like this. That's how that meets up there. So yeah, you can see how the house is slowly starting to come together, just about. But this is the house that we have so far. Just keep working with it, guys. Keep going. We will keep going. We're gonna work. I want to show you guys what we're gonna do here, though, for like the roof type thing of the house. We need to break that, though. I think we're gonna have to have that like this. Sorry, like this. Yeah, I think that's about right. And then we're gonna have one there like that. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what we're gonna be doing here. So it's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. We've got 2 here. So I want to make sure I get everything spot on how I do on the other side. So it's going to go there, and that's going to go there. In fact, that's not going to go there, and that's not going to go there. It's going to go like this. 1, 2. So you can see how that works there. And then that's just one line up, and then we're going to go. We're going to have like a triangle, you see, but we're going to we're going to have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it's going to be like this. One there. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. One there, one there, and one there. And we're gonna have to bring this out one more. I apologize for that as well. We're gonna go probably about here. I guess we could probably go one off. Shall we go one off? Let's just do it. Go. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go one off, guys. Sorry about that. Oops. One there, one there. Get rid of this. Place that there. Do. Ooh. Ooh. Do. Ooh, we placed this wrong as well. Like that. Break that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then down here, fix this because we broke it by mistake. So, guys, if you're not keeping up, feel free to pause the video any way you need to, because I'm pretty sure the majority of you are going to need to. I'm going to place that there, that there, that there, that there. And do exactly the same on this side. 1, 2, 3. Break this, and we're going to have to add, and then place, and then place. Yeah, that's about right. That's how we're going to do it. But we're going to have one more here. Can we fit one more here? I don't think you can. I think that's how it's going to have to be. It's going to have to be 2. And then block, block, and then block, block, and then block, and block. So you can see exactly how that's going to be. Finally, it's making shape. So we're going to have to fill in the rest of this, which is going to take a little bit of time, but we'll get it done. I want to quickly... No, we don't need to sleep. We should be okay. So start to fill in this area. You shouldn't need that. It should look exactly the same there. And we're going to need pieces here, which is what we're going to place there, and then we're going to need one here, and here, and fill, 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 and then do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, 2. And then we're going to fill the rest of this in over top of it. So 1, 2. Just fill all this in here. Down. And do exactly the same here. So it's finally making shape. I think it's going to be a wonderful house. I'm sure you guys can hopefully agree. So place, ooh, place, and then place. So this is the house so far. So yeah, what do you guys think of it so far? Do you like it? Do you think it's going to be a nice house? We need to break these though, because they need to be windows. And then don't tell me I haven't done it wrong there, have I? Nope. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. So you guys kind of get the point now on what we need to do. Oh, I don't think... How have we done this? Oh, that should not be there. That's why. And then 1 there. 1 there. Go up 2. 1, 2. Go up 2. 1, 2. I'm going to fill this in there as well. Fill this in there. Oh. So I think I've done 1, 2 extra on one side. This side. Fill that up like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. And then do exactly the same on this side, and we've nearly done this part of the house now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Oh, nearly. There we go. And then let's pull this on top. 1, 2. Let's pull all of these on top now. Add mixed, like, touch them all up. Make sure they're all joined together. Like this here. And then do 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. And we're going to have to make sure it's the shape. So we're going to have to break this. No, in fact, we want to have it hanging off by 1. So, oh God, that was not meant to happen. There we go, that's how it's meant to go. And then this doesn't really matter too much, I guess. We can just have it like that. I apologize about the top, guys. I got carried away there. I'm going to break this off because this is where the roof's going to be. So it's going to be roof, 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 roof. Oh God, roof, roof. Is that meant to be there? Yes, it is. On there. Do exactly the same here. It's a really long tutorial if you guys are still here. And then I guess we could kind of break this for now. And now we can add the floor. So this is going to be 1 floor, which is just going to be filled in. Fill all of this in here. It's going to take a long time for you guys to do all this. This is why if you're doing it in survival, it's going to take a little while. In fact, it's going to take a very long time because you're going to need lots of different types of stuff. A lot of wood. There we go. We just go to a certain amount of points. So we go to here, and here. Come out this way, like so. That's pretty much the top of it. This is what the house is looking like now, guys. As you can see, that's what the house looks like now. But if we really wanted to, we could have. In fact, we're gonna have to. No, I think we've done it slightly wrong. We have. But you know what? I'm going to leave it. We was meant to have it, like, doubled up. So it's going to be, like so. And then we're going to have another layer there. And then up one more. It looks like yeah, we're going to have to do that, guys. I super apologize. Just basically break the one layer. That's all you need to do is break just the one layer. I was always going to make mistakes. And then add another one here. Just break the bottom layer, that's all you need to do. Add this here. Break, 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 and then just take this off. Taking a quick look. Sorry guys, I apologize. I'm super sorry. I just want to make sure this is perfect for the way we want to have it. We may need to break this off as well. We're just going to quickly break these off so I know what I'm doing. I'm sorry guys. We're nearly there as well. We're nearly there. Just hold on a little bit longer. Right. Place one here. And here. And here. And here. It's not going to let me place that there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place some more there, one there. And then attach that up there. Attach it up there. Attach it up here. Attach it up here. Attach it up there. And then we're going to be working with the these now. So I need to do one more here. Go. So this has taken a very long time. It's taken so far 36 minutes. That's a long time. If you really wanted to, you could probably add one more layer. In fact, we're going to break this one and add that there, and then add one more there, and just add layers. Or not. Just add these here for real quick. Just so we're working with the right things. Just because we should not have really broke these, we can just work with these still around the front. Like this. I'm gonna break that actually. Whew! We're getting there slowly but surely. I'm just trying to see what looks good. I'm gonna start attaching everything now, I hope. Yeah, we should be okay to start attaching things now, guys. Yeah, we should. It looks okay to me. Bang, 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 bang. One there, one there. There's a creeper inside my house. Make sure I don't punch him. And add these up here. And there, and there. Woo, finally! Alright, so this is what it's going to be looking like right now. This is what the house looks like. I like it a lot because it's different. And I know you guys are probably thinking, you've made me start over and over and over and over again. But I did say this was kind of like a test for me. It really is a big test for me, this one. Because I've never worked with something like this before. And I just thought it would be a big test. So I'm just going to fill in this here. Hopefully it's going to, yeah, it's going to be the right floor. It's going to be the right height. So just fill in this here. This is just like something that you really don't need. In fact, no, you probably actually won't need to fill this in. Depending on how you want to have your house, you can fill it in if you want to. But basically above is going to be nothing but a big high ceiling. So if you like high ceilings, then that's up to you. I'm going to break that there. And we're going to have square. Just add these up here. I guess that can stay like that. So the back really isn't as exciting as it is in the front, but for this tutorial, it doesn't really matter, because if you have your house facing towards the back of nothing anyway, it's not really too important. I'm just going to fill in these. In fact, we're going to copy exactly what we did there. So it's going to be 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2. 2, 1, 3, and then we're going to have one here as well. 1. So 1, 2, 1, 2. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly finished. Hold on a little bit longer. There we go. And then add this here. Nearly there. Nearly done. We're going to do the roof next. Oh, God. And for this tutorial, guys, basically this is just going to be a very small swimming pool. Just thought we'd add a swimming pool instead, just to relieve our stress after me teaching you guys how to mess up over and over again. I think you guys deserve the full credit of this, because you've battled well by dealing with me. Fill in that. Let's just grab a bucket of water and take out this glass block. I mean, the water, this one. It's going to be... So yeah, that's the swimming pool that you kind of walk into type thing. It's just going to be the swimming pool. This is what it's looking like so far. So we need to fix the rest of this part. Now, you can have a back door if you want. For this, I was just going to do it like this. And just have these two. But you can change it if you want. I was just literally going to have it like that. And then also like another double one here. Like that's how I was going to have it. But if you want to feel free to change it, you can do so. And if you want to add like a little side window here, do exactly what I'm doing. Because it looks cool anyway. Just side windows, just to bring the brightness in a bit. And you can even add one here if you really wanted to. Just to keep things going. It kind of doesn't match, it really doesn't match actually. I should have done one there. Just ignore me. I'm placing too many blocks down, that's what it is. Yeah, or we can get rid of this just to make it a little bit better. Like this, and then do... Right, I think that makes more sense in my opinion. And then now it's time to finish the roof. The roof is finally going to be finished. Right, I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do with this one. We're going to make it pointy, which a lot of people might not like, but I like this design. Oh, there we go. 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 And we're just going to go all the way around like this. And you guys know exactly how it works. You guys have done this probably a million times before. So I'm going to quickly skip ahead. So guys, after a very long tutorial video today, we finally finished that house. Now with the roof, I've kind of separated it in different parts. So that is up to you how you do it. You can see that I've separated it into 2 different parts. That is up to you how you do it. I just thought that this worked best for me. And I don't need this one here anymore. But hopefully you guys did fully enjoy this. I mean, it was a very lengthy one. It's not really a modern house. It's something different. And you may have to pause the video several times throughout this. And you may have to delete and remove and start again in some areas. But that's just the way Minecraft is. And hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, because I really do appreciate it. And have a